trying to be like blah 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 blah. I don't know how actors do this, like talk in front of the camera for hours. Oh, to be or not to be. Welcome to episode 1. I'm Jake. I say episode 1 like this is going to be Star Wars themed. It's not. It's about photography, about my photography, Jay Bushell photography. If it was about Star Wars, well, even with the bloody photography, 9 episodes over 30 years is probably accurate. You might get a spin-off solo story or, a Rogue One. Who knows? I've been doing photography now for about 6 years. I started in 2017 when I started travelling Australia. Well, maybe started a little bit before that when I was travelling. I used to use my photos to illustrate a blog. I probably deleted the blog because people got very offended me actually talking about my experiences. People don't like being called cunts. Yeah, I will swear a lot on this channel. I apologise in advance. That's a lie. I don't apologise. I don't give a shit. I've been doing photography now for about 6 years. Most people who know me will know me as a wildlife photographer. Here's some of my old photos. I've sort of branched away from this now. Not because I don't love wildlife photography, but because my wildlife lens got snow in it and it died a horrible death. I sent it off to get repaired and the screws were so soft that then when they tried unscrewing them they just turned to mush. But not enough to actually take the lens apart. That was, this time last year? It's now 15 degrees or something stupid. Yay. Winter. Global warming. I've got notes. I'm not very good at talking in front of the camera, so here's my notes. I've never been on YouTube before. I've got a couple of videos from when I used to fly a drone, but they weren't anything special. I bought myself a drone. I don't know if you can see the box. A DJI Mini 3 Pro. I had it for 3 weeks and it ended up in the river, so yeah. I didn't have any GPS tracking on it either, so when I emailed them about my insurance, they were like, well, you've only had it 3 weeks and there's no GPS information you can give us, so that was short-lived. Fun. Here's some photos from when I had it. There is no videos because they were all on the memory card and the memory card ended up in the river. I don't know why I didn't store it in the controller, but hey ho. Life's a bitch. You learn these lessons. I would like to do some more filming out in the field. I'd probably be a bit more comfortable with that than sitting in my office and waffling. Especially as I live in a caravan, the neighbours are probably like, what the fuck is he on about? I can hear them coming and going, and it's a whole nightmare. It's too hot in winter, too cold in summer. I wish that was the case. It's too warm in summer and too cold in winter. I'm probably waffling on a bit. Like I say, I'm not very good at this. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like I say, I've never been on YouTube. I've only ever followed one YouTuber, which is Casually Explained. So if you don't know who he is, I'll put a link in the bio, I guess. I say I've only ever followed one YouTuber. I've recently started following more. Just to try and get an idea of how to structure my videos. Like I say, I'm not very good at this. Like, you're probably going to watch this, or not. You get bored 10 minutes. 10 minutes in, if you make it 10 minutes, I should buy you a beer. 2 minutes in. So, what is this channel going to be showcasing? Well, photography, basically. I'm trying to develop my own style. Like I say, I've been doing wildlife shots, and the ones you saw earlier you'll notice are all in black and white. I've got more that are in colour. I could maybe show you them. I might put some at the end of the video. We will see. Like I say, I still haven't picked a bloody video editing software yet, so who knows. Sorry, I keep looking down at my lap because I've got notes. Like I say, awful at this. Might get better over time. You know, episode 1, yay. I might rejig this all at some point. Like I say, I was hoping to do it all in one, you know, go, but it's probably not going to happen. So if there's some really dodgy cuts, I also apologise. I know how to use Premiere Pro, but Adobe doesn't want to let me have, you know, my Photoshop and Lightroom selection as well as video editing, because they're like, well, you've got all this space for photos, and if you change your plan, you lose it all. So I'm looking for a free one. I'll have to do that today or tomorrow, just to get this out on time, if it goes out on time, if it's even recording. My first month is going to be showcasing where I live, how I live, I guess, and my, I guess, style of photography. It's sort of changed again over time. I've got, you know, I started in black and white because my colour, I want to say I'm colourblind, more like colour dumb. Yeah, so we shall see. And lately my photography has been a bit more like this, which is a bit more, I don't know, I say dark and oppressive, which is how my life feels at the moment, so I guess it's a good reflection of my life. Yeah, and so I guess this is the end of the video. If I've missed anything, if you want to know more, please comment, like, subscribe. I don't know how it all works. I don't want to waffle on too much. You want to sponsor me? Hi. But yeah, again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in a couple of weeks' time. I'll try and release, you know, a short video every 2 weeks, just to let you know the progress on the current month. Like I say, this month's Ironbridge and the way I live and how I live, and you'll probably meet my dog at some point, because he is the bane of my life, and because I live in a caravan, I can't leave him alone because he's a fucking nightmare. I love him, don't get me wrong, I love him, but I fucking hate him as well. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Let's call it a day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.